book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, we read, "The Lord replied, Write down the revelation, and make it plain on tablets, so that the herald may run with it. For the revelation awaits an appointed time. It speaks to the end and does not prove false. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay." This simple passage talks to us about how God reveals himself to us. Today, I want to think about some special ways that God sometimes points us to common sense and revelation, how he helps us to hear about wisdom. And that comes through a wonderful technique known as the church sign. So for today's devotion, I want to reveal to you several church signs that are messages that are plainly clear on signs that we see in churches all around us. If you haven't been by our church lately, know that we have a digital sign that's there on Pearl Street, just between our two buildings, our sanctuary and our worship center. Be watching occasionally to see if there might be a word of revelation on that as well. But for today, I want to reveal and show you some pictures and some signs that are different. So here is the first one. Adam and Eve, the first people to not read the Apple terms and conditions. How often do you and I read those long legalese that come in our apps or on our phones? If we don't, it causes trouble. The next one. If you are more fortunate than others, build a longer table, not a taller fence. Certainly, you and I have all been blessed. God wants us to understand that we can use our blessings to also bless others, and therefore in the community and in the conversation, we earn more love and respect. Sign number 3. Be the kind of person your pet thinks you are. Now, I'm a dog person, and dogs have an incredible way of showing us love and care. And no matter how bad a day I'm having, no matter how short-tempered and ugly I get, my dog thinks I'm pretty cool. And I hope that I can reveal that to the world as well. The next sign. God exists. God expects spiritual fruits, not religious nuts. I think that one speaks for itself. This one I really love. It was shared actually by a friend of mine. And it says, "Tweet others as you would like to be tweeted." Now, of course, this is a reference to the golden rule, but with a modern twist. The Twitterverse, Twitter, the app, is a way to communicate things about the world and opinions that we have. But sometimes on Twitter, things get pretty ugly. But the point is that whether you're on Twitter or any other device or application or in the world, just be kind, be nice, be the kind of person you want others to be. This next sign, Noah was a brave man to sail in a wooden boat with 2 termites. Just let that sink in for a while. 2 termites become 4, become 8, become 16, 32, and then before you know it, your boat is gone. Our next sign, come as you are, you can change inside. This has lots of levels to this one. Of course, we want to come to church, we want to welcome people as they are, but we hope as people leave our midst, they leave different than they came, that they change because of the grace of God that's in us. And the final sign that I would share for you, we are not Dairy Queen, but we have great Sundays. This is your reminder to come. Be a part of what we do on Sunday morning. Certainly available here on YouTube, but also live and in person at the Macon United-Methodist-Church. 2 worship times, 8:30 and 11 a.m. Share that with your friends. Let them know that we have great Sundays here at the church, and they can be embraced by a community. The message that God has for them, as Habakkuk would share with us, was written plainly and is willing and able to change us for the better and allow God to move and have his grace fulfilled in our lives. Hope this blesses you today. Hope you see the different revelations that God has for you all around the world, and they may be plain in your sight so that you may meet, understand, and be changed by God. God bless you, and have a great day.